This is the ETBU Sportsnet. I'm Kenneth the K-Rock Klein here with head men's basketball coach Brandon Curran along with Jordan Gray and Chris Haynes. Coach Curran, I'll start with you. After four games on the road, you finally get to play a game at home for once, but you were able to come away with a big win tonight over Hendrix College. Just kind of talk about the feeling of getting to finally play at home for the first time this season, and obviously what you took away from tonight's game.
I thought it was great. You know, we had a good crowd, even though we didn't have a lot of students here. I thought everybody was excited. I thought it got really loud in there. I thought these guys came out with incredible energy. We got on a pretty good run to start the game. Gray was shooting the ball well. What's so funny? Gray was shooting the ball really well, and I thought Chris had a monster night tonight, especially on the offensive glass. Most pleased with, I think Hendrix, first of all, I think their motion is really good, and I think they do a lot of things that are difficult to guard. Most of the teams we've played against so far have been like spread offense, try to drive you, spread you out, and they give us something different to defend. And the first half, we held them to 24% from the field, 15% from three. For the game, 35% from the field, 27% from three. So I was just really pleased with the guys' effort defensively.
Jordan, you set the tone early in the game with a couple of three-pointers, but overall, from an offensive perspective, just talk about the team's mindset, just trying to figure out ways to get baskets.
Yeah, so coming out, we really just wanted to push the pace, run as fast as we could, run as hard as we could, and get the ball moving, run our offense. Ball movement was key for us, and it helped get a lot of guys some open shots.
Chris, obviously, a couple of times Hendrix kind of worked their way back into the contest, but you were able to stay poised, stay control. Just talk about, how were you able to kind of overcome that and just maintain the focus of the game?
Yes, coaches always told us that basketball is a game of run, so they're going to go on a run, we're going to go on a run. It's just how we battle back, and I think we're pretty good at that. So I think we showed maturity tonight, keeping composure.
Coach Curran, obviously, the big challenge, of course, is now that you won't be playing for another couple of weeks, but you still got a big challenge of trying to see if you can keep your guys in shape, especially with Thanksgiving for the next few days. Just any thoughts on that?
Yeah, we talked about that, just trying to find a place where they could work out, do some running. They all said they were going to run the ladder over the next 3-4 days, so that's good. I actually think one of our biggest strengths is our conditioning. I think we're able to run for a long time, and these guys are able to play hard for a long time. And tonight, our depth I thought was great. We got to play almost everybody on the roster. We played a lot of guys. But yeah, hopefully these guys won't eat too much turkey, and they'll be able to get in the gym somewhere and do a little conditioning, and then get back on Sunday and start practicing again next week.
Well, don't run too far. Thanks for guys once again joining us on the ETB Sportsnet.
Thanks, Curran.